Cousins, Kim folks, what's good? It's your girl, the Real Life Plug, and I'm back with another episode for the channel. Actually, it's for the How to Be a CNA series, but if you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so you can be on time for every single cousin walk, every single car ride, every single sit-down session. Be on time for the Kim folk link up. Why? Because this is where it's at, and this is where you want to be. Period. Okay, so as you can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be talking about how to identify a scam assignment. Now, hopefully I can go back through and find the footage from TravCon where I asked actual recruiters how to identify a scam assignment. And most of them could not do it. Like, most of them literally did not know how to identify a scam assignment. But your girl, Real Life Plug, I got y'all. Because I be seeing them and I be seeing y'all fall for them Jones. And it's time out for that. So, example number one of how to identify a scam assignment. If you can get to this location by this time, you'll have $1,000 sign-on bonus. Now, for some people, it works. Some of it is not a scam. I saw that mostly in the earlier stages of the panoramic, but I'm not really seeing too much of that now. But 9 times out of 10, if they're telling you to get to a place by a certain time and then you'll receive a bonus, it's probably a scam. Way to identify scam number 2. If your recruiter is asking for your social security your social security number right off bat, it's probably a scam. If they're telling you to text them your social security number, it's probably a scam. Anything that comes right off the bat about your social security number or your personal information before they ask about your work history, your interests, are you certified, what states are you certified in, how long have you been a CNA, it's probably a scam. Yeah. Way number 3 to identify a scam assignment. If you sent your recruiter your information, your personal information before your resume, it's probably a scam. Way number 4 to identify a scam assignment. If you've given your recruiter your personal information and you're not hearing from them anymore, it's probably a scam. If your recruiter is giving you all of these lavish promises, you can have a hotel room by yourself. You don't even have to work the whole 36 hours. You only have to work 2 12s a week. And even if you don't work, you still get paid. It's probably a scam. It's probably a scam. If they telling you that the average bed ratio is anything, bed nurse to patient ratio is anything less than 10, it's probably a scam. Scam. So basically, them asking for your personal information right up front is more than likely a scam. And then I can't even say if they're not trying to give you the exact location, because that's like a general, like, unspoken rule in our community, in our industry, is that you don't give out the address to a facility in the interview. Like, no, because then they can just, like, there are a lot of things that could happen with that. From safety reasons, you could have beef with somebody's baby mama, cousin, brother, sisters, uncles, best friend, and know that they work at a particular facility and try to obtain a job there, and then there's all types of confusion and just too much. So it's mostly a safety reason that they don't give out the address or the exact location to an assignment, but they'll probably give you a general area. So I can't say that's a way to identify a scam. And I also don't want to say that if you can't look them up in the Better Business Bureau doesn't mean that they're not a legitimate business, because I am a part of a small business, a small NOSA, nurse-owned staffing agency. So, like, we might not have a credit score with the Better Business Bureau yet, but if you ask them how long they've been in existence and it's been over 2 years and you can't look them up or find them anywhere,
it's probably a scam.
If they're claiming to be your recruiter and the last part of their email address is not some type of .med staff, healthcare staffing, something with some type of medical terminology in it, it's probably a scam. If the only friends they have on Facebook are other foreigners and they don't have any mutual friends other than that one person, it's probably a scam. It's probably a scam. If it sounds too good to be true, $5K a week in Honolulu, Hawaii, $3,000 stipend, endless overtime, housing included. Hi. Endless overtime, housing included, rental cars, transportation. It's probably a scam. Just like these people in these groups talking about, oh, I'll do your reciprocity for you. Now, there are some people that are legitimately helping people get their reciprocity applications done. Cool, to each their own. I'm not trying to stop or knock nobody's hustle. Like, you're legitimately helping people, enhancing the travel experience. I'm talking about you people that's stealing people's identity, running off with their money, opening up credit cards. One person even told me somebody tried to get a car. Like, how you going to get a car with a whole social security number that does not belong to you, nor does it match the identification that you're attempting to give the dealer? Like, somebody told me somebody tried to get an apartment. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm from Atlanta. I stayed in the outskirts. Oh, according to Omeretta, I have to be very specific. I stayed in the outskirts of Atlanta, but I was in fucking Atlanta, okay? And that's home of the scammers, okay? There's so much work that goes into being a scammer. So if you're really gonna be a scammer, don't scam the people that take care of your grandma, your auntie, your kid. Like, don't scam the people that help the healthcare system and ultimately the world go around. Like, don't do that. That's not smart. Scam somebody else. You're gonna reap what you sow. But also, y'all stop being dumb and lazy. If you can't fill out your reciprocity application, why are you even with you? Who gonna sign your contract? You're not even gonna read your contract in its entirety. Reciprocity applications, 80% of them are super easy. You just gotta sign, date, sign, date. Some of them you have to get live fingerprints for. Some of them you have to get your previous employer to sign for. That type of shit, hey, I understand. That just would not be the state for me to apply for then if I gotta do all that. But easy places like Pennsylvania, West Virginia, I think New Mexico. Just fill that shit out. Just do it yourself. So if you get scammed, it's your fault because you was being lazy. You were being lazy. If the status is written in a whole different font, it's probably a scam. If the person doesn't have any friends at all, but they're claiming they're a recruiter, it's probably a scam. If there's no punctuation, like it's just one whole run-on sentence, lowercase, uppercase letters randomly thrown together, it's not even complete sentences, it's probably a scam. Sometimes they do put punctuation, but if it doesn't even read clearly, and I don't mean just like, one or two letters or words transposed. I mean like cat sat ran dog at the light red. That's probably a scam assignment. If it's in the middle of nowhere and you can't even find the town on the map, it's probably a scam assignment. Comment down below if you need any more help identifying scam assignments. I will be glad to help you identify them. I was just trying to think of like one last one. If it's somewhere like, shout out to my family because like my family lives there, but this is just like a small town. If it's somewhere like Luverne, Alabama, $82 an hour for a CNA, it's probably a scam. Okay, so if y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so I can help y'all identify more scam shit in y'all lives. Peace, love, and blessings. We still out.